It almost never happens that art commissions begin with a question, which was, what would you like to make? And on this project, that's how donors started. And the result of that is, I think, a stronger collection that's better attuned to the community and that artists were really inspired in making. The design intention for the new Central Library was all centered around this concept of find your place. So when we started to think about how visual art might fit into that, it was with the goal of creating different pieces in a collection that anyone who shows up at the library can connect to.
We first started by working with the various project partners and understanding what the community input was to create a call for art that attracted 242 artist submissions for the various artworks. We then worked with the project partners to organize a review process that included arts professionals from outside the Omaha area, project partners, community members, all narrowing down from that 242 application process, ultimately identifying 16 artists that were selected to create new artworks for the library.
It was important to the selection committee that the artists intended to make work that responded to our site, so the new Central Library specifically. And so we were really looking for a measure of ambition from the contributors in the work that they intended to create.
We were involved early just to kind of start to identify opportunities within the building that would be good art moments. It was kind of a challenging time, to be honest, because it wasn't the type of project where you just say, we're going to hang a piece of art here, show us what you think would be great out of your portfolio for that opportunity. It was more ethereal than that.
It's pretty amazing to work on something for a space that doesn't exist yet. I think we think about art as an idea or an inspiration or a dream, but there's really a lot of hands and time that go into making those dreams come together. And to have the space and the work come together simultaneously was really a huge gift.
One thing I think that many of the artists considered in their work for the Central Library was how it would connect to future users of the library. And I think that they drew upon their own personal experience at Omaha's library system to think about how they wanted to help people have a more enriching and more comfortable experience at the new library.
I really want people to be able to embrace this work and walk away feeling some sort of sense of belonging. Walk in to the library, see this piece, and feel like you belong in Omaha, in this library, and in this space.
I think that ultimately this collection of art will belong to the community. And when we get investments in beauty, it really shows visitors that we thought of you. We think you are meant to be here. So I'm thrilled that art is so integral to this new space and that people have access to really, really beautiful works of art.
I think this is artwork worthy of, the best museums in the country, if not the world. But at the same time, it's artwork that every age, every ability, every background can come in and appreciate and enjoy.
In terms of scale, it is the most significant collection of local art in our community. I am so grateful to the artists who signed up and have so enthusiastically dedicated themselves to giving their energy and time and talent to produce a collection of art that is truly unique in our city and really exceptional.